Imagine talking to a website. Not just clicking buttons, filling out forms, but having a genuine conversation. You ask a question and it gives you a thoughtful answer. You describe a problem and it suggests a solution. This is the world of chatbots. These are not the clunky, robotic assistants of the past. Today's chatbots are sophisticated computer programs designed to simulate human conversation. They are powered by artificial intelligence, or AI. This technology allows them to understand what we say, process the information, and respond in a way that feels natural and helpful. They are quickly becoming a fundamental part of our digital lives. The importance of this shift cannot be overstated. Chatbots are fundamentally changing how we interact with the internet. For decades, the web has been a one-way street of information. We search, we browse, we read, but we rarely have a dialogue. Chatbots turn this passive experience into an active one. Look closely at the websites you visit every day. You will start to see them everywhere. A small chat window pops up in the corner of your screen. It might be on a shopping site asking if you need help finding a product. It could be on your bank's website offering to answer questions about your account, or it might be on a travel booking page ready to help you plan your next trip. This is the silent takeover of the chatbot. They have become a common fixture on the modern internet. This widespread adoption is driven by a clear business need. Companies are constantly looking for ways to improve customer service and engagement. Chatbots are the perfect solution. They can handle a large volume of inquiries at once. WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, you can order a pizza, check the weather, get news updates, all without leaving your chat app. Voice assistants like Alexa, Google Assistant. They have brought conversational AI into our homes, allowing us to control smart devices, play music, and get information just by speaking. The chatbots of today are vastly more powerful than their predecessors. The key difference lies in the technology that powers them. Older chatbots were based on simple, rule-based systems. They were programmed with a limited set of questions and corresponding answers. If you asked something outside of their script, they would simply respond with, "I don't understand." They could not learn or adapt. The new generation of chatbots is built on a much more advanced foundation. Large language models, or LLMs. These are a form of generative AI. They are trained on enormous amounts of text and code from the internet. We are talking about billions of words from books, articles, websites, and conversations. This massive dataset allows the AI to learn the patterns, structures, and nuances of human language. It doesn't just recognize keywords, it understands context, grammar, and even a little bit of common sense. This is what allows it to generate human-like text and hold a coherent, flowing conversation on almost any topic. This training process is what gives new chatbots their incredible versatility. Because they have learned from such a wide range of information, they are not limited to a single subject. You can ask an LLM-powered chatbot to explain a complex scientific theory, write a poem, draft an email, or create computer code. The practical applications of modern chatbots are already transforming businesses and daily life. In the world of e-commerce, they have become indispensable personal shoppers. Imagine you are looking for a new pair of running shoes. I need shoes for running on trails. I have a wide foot. My budget is around $150. The chatbot understands, searches inventory, and presents a curated list of options. It can show reviews. It can suggest matching apparel. This conversational approach makes online shopping more personal, efficient, and enjoyable for the customer. In the education sector, chatbots are emerging as powerful learning aids. Students can use them as 24/7 tutors. If a student is struggling with a math problem or a historical concept, they can ask a chatbot to explain it in different ways until they understand. The chatbot can provide step-by-step solutions. It can create practice quizzes. It can summarize complex texts. This provides personalized support that is not always possible in a crowded classroom. Professionals are also leveraging chatbots to boost their productivity. A marketing manager can ask a chatbot to brainstorm a list of slogans for a new product. A software developer can ask it to write a piece of code to perform a specific function, or to find a bug in their existing work. These tools act as intelligent assistants, handling routine tasks, and providing a starting point for more complex work. One of the most profound changes brought by chatbots is the immediacy they bring to our online activities. They collapse the time it takes to find information and complete tasks. In the past, getting a specific answer often involved a multi-step process. Type a query into a search engine, browse through a list of links, click on a promising page, scan that page for the information you need. This could take several minutes. With a chatbot, you can simply ask your question directly and get a concise, synthesized answer in seconds. This saves a tremendous amount of time and mental effort. This instant interaction also empowers us to complete tasks more efficiently. Think about booking a flight. Traditionally, you would navigate a complex website: dates, destinations, passenger details. A chatbot simplifies this process into a conversation. You can say, "I need a round-trip flight from London to New York, leaving next Friday and returning on Sunday." The chatbot can handle the rest, finding the best options and guiding you through the booking process. While the rise of chatbots offers tremendous benefits, it also introduces a new set of challenges and concerns that we must address. One of the most significant problems is the issue of accuracy. Because large language models are trained on the vast and unfiltered internet, they can sometimes produce incorrect information. These errors, often called hallucinations, can be very convincing. A chatbot might confidently state a false fact or invent a historical event. This is particularly dangerous when people rely on them for important decisions such as medical advice, financial advice. Privacy is another major concern. To have a useful conversation, chatbots often need access to our personal data. This could be our location, our purchase history, the content of our private conversations with the AI. This raises important questions. Where is this data being stored? Who has access to it? How is it being used to train future AI models? The potential for malicious use also looms large. These powerful language models can be used to create fake news articles, fraudulent emails, social media propaganda on a massive scale. Finally, there is the risk of over-reliance and the erosion of our own skills. If we always turn to a chatbot to write an email or summarize a report, will our own writing and critical thinking skills decline? We need to find a balance, using AI as a tool to augment our intelligence, not as a crutch to replace it. Looking ahead, the evolution of chatbots is only just beginning. The future will likely bring hyper-intelligent digital assistants far more capable and integrated into our lives than today's models. Imagine a chatbot that functions as a true personal agent. It would not just answer your questions, it would anticipate your needs. It would know your schedule. It would know your preferences. It would know your goals. It could proactively book appointments. It could suggest meals based on your dietary needs. It could manage your communications, filtering out unimportant messages and highlighting what truly matters. Less of a tool, more of a partner helping us navigate modern life. The capabilities will expand dramatically. They will move beyond text to become fully multimodal. Understand and generate language, images, sounds, video. Show your chatbot a picture of your refrigerator's contents. Ask it to suggest a recipe. Hum a melody into your phone. Have it compose a full musical piece. Instead of dozens of apps and websites with different interfaces, we might use a single, unified AI assistant. Of course, challenges remain. Ethical questions, privacy, control, the nature of consciousness.